Get a Shot, Give a Shot is a campaign being executed by Walgreens in collaboration with the United Nations Foundation. For 3 years, Walgreens has helped provide 7 million life-saving vaccines to children in developing countries through the Get a Shot, Give a Shot campaign. When a customer gets a flu shot, a donation will be made to give a child in need a vaccine. In order to have a successful campaign, various forms of media such as commercials, online videos, social media, and print ads were used to promote this campaign. Walgreens is creating a call to action to get vaccinated by mainly using emotional appeal. Studies by Crown Small Business have shown the right emotional appeal can touch people's cores, making it easier for them to recall the sales message later. The more positive and frequent the emotional associations, the more likely customers will favor your product over lesser-known competitors. The purpose of using social media for this campaign is to create a way for customers and potential customers to interact with the Get a Shot, Give a Shot campaign through shared hashtags, videos, and pictures. Walgreens uses red campaign branded bandages that are a badge that you got your flu shot or vaccine at Walgreens and also gave a shot to someone in need. Customers and patients getting their flu shot or a vaccine at any of the Walgreens are being encouraged to share the moment through their social networks to help spread the word about Get a Shot, Give a Shot. People are asked to take their share selfies displaying their red bandage using the hashtag Give a Shot through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Once you get a shot, the campaign encourages you to post a picture of your red bandage using the hashtag, and then on Fridays through mid-November, Walgreens will select the best images to appear in a share-back video, which will be posted via the company's social media channels on Twitter and Facebook. This gives customers their moment of fame and shows the world that they did something good and charitable. The target audience for this campaign matches well with the Walgreens general target audience. This target audience for the whole campaign is senior citizens and families, but the social media campaign focuses on mothers because they are the users of social media and the ones making the family decision to get a flu shot. When people get a shot at Walgreens, they feel better about themselves than if they got a flu shot somewhere else. They feel as though they have done something charitable and want to use social media as a way to show this. The campaign creates the idea of a win-win situation because virtually the same price as the competitors and customers can participate in a charitable campaign. These techniques help effectively communicate the message by creating a place to share the positive effects of Get a Shot, Give a Shot, and how people are participating to continue these positive effects. However, only an average of 45% of the U.S. population actually gets a flu shot. This campaign may encourage people to get a flu shot because it has a charitable incentive, but the campaign is almost irrelevant to the rest of the population that does not get a flu shot every year. There is not a represented way for them to donate the campaign without going to an outside source. Some people may see this message differently. Not everybody wants to share that they've been vaccinated online. People may want to keep their medical decisions private. Walgreens has partnered with the United Nations Foundation for this campaign, which boosts Walgreens' credibility. The United Nations Foundation is a reliable source that promises the campaign is being carried out.
According to the Journal of Business Research, the Social Responsibility Corporation indicates that consumers are more likely to form an emotional attachment with brands that provide opportunities to do good. Consequently, service brands that communicate socially responsible initiatives induce positive emotional responses and convey a positive brand image. The Get a Shot, Give a Shot campaign represents this through the appeals that are used in their advertising. Consumers can easily form an emotional attachment through the print ads and their commercials. This can increase the chance that they will become involved and want to make a difference. The print ads are brief, but still communicate the message to become involved with the organization. Here are a couple signs that are located inside Walgreens stores. Walgreens made these advertisements for their customers to stop and get a shot while they are already shopping in the store. The one sign with the little girl has an emotional appeal because it shows the two children being connected by the Band-Aid in the middle. These signs want you to remember that anyone can come and receive a shot, and that same shot will be given to a child in need. One of the signs has a child, and the other has an adult, which is showing that people of all ages are able to participate in this organization, and it works the same way. We can trust that this organization is truthful because they talk about the variety of vaccines that are offered, as well as how over 7 million shots have already been given to children in need. The ad on the left was found in a magazine, and the ad on the right was found in a newspaper. This is a good way to publicize the campaign because there are still a good amount of people that read magazines and newspapers, and they may not have seen the ad or heard about it anywhere else, so they are able to reach a wider audience. Since a variety of vaccines are offered and all apply for the Get a Shot, Give a Shot campaign, they shouldn't leave out all of the actual shots that they offer so that people can see if what they need is available. My interpretation is people are participating because they know they are doing good, want to, and feel good about it as well. I would too if I were to partake in this organization. Overall, they are trying to attract anyone and everyone who is willing to make a difference. Walgreens and the United Nations Foundation came together to create a commercial for their Get a Shot, Give a Shot campaign. This was made in order to spread the publicity of the organization to an even wider audience, and to also try and get more people to become involved as soon as possible because anyone is able to qualify and make a difference. There are a lot of emotional appeals that are used in the commercial in order to form an attachment with the viewer. Right away, it starts off with a statement about the children in Tanzania, stating that the kids do not say, "when I grow up," they say, "if I grow up." This is a very powerful and passionate statement showing that this problem is extremely abrupt and prevalent and is trying to immediately attach the viewer to their organization so that they will pay attention for the whole commercial. This child says, "if I be a big one," which is deepening the attachment because it shows that there are kids of all ages in need and that they're all unique, they have dreams and aspirations, and they still deserve the same opportunities in life as everyone else. And that is exactly what this organization is able to provide. Next, we hear from Dr. Stephen J. Swanson, who works at the Sealing Lutheran Hospital in Tanzania. He addresses the issues with the country and why this campaign is very necessary. He says, "In low-resource countries right now, vaccine-preventable diseases account for about 20% of all childhood deaths. There are some weeks where a child passes away each and every day, and they're just small little babies. There are also huge financial challenges with delivering vaccines because 80% of the population earns $3 or less a day, which gives a daily income of just $2 or $3. Adding information about the poverty in Tanzania to the commercial furthers the emotional attachment to the campaign and will want to make the consumer help as soon as they can." Next, we hear from Walgreens pharmacist Dr. Daniel Padron, who works one-on-one with patients in Tanzania. He says, "We can't help a lot with treating diseases that people already have, so our best shot is to prevent people from getting diseases. Vaccines are very important for that and will last these people for the rest of their lives." This commercial wants you to remember Tanzania's struggle so that you feel obligated to want to give your assistance. Even though they're trying to make you feel emotional or a little bit guilty in order to get involved, the overall goal is ending up feeling good about yourself when you actually get the shot through Walgreens because you just helped someone else that desperately needs it. After, we hear from another Walgreens pharmacist, Martha Morphonios, who also works with patients in Tanzania. She talks about how they vaccinated a one-day-old baby and how it was an amazing impact for her and everyone involved. Clearly, the more shots that people get, the more that they provide for people in need, but we don't necessarily know who is getting it or how old they are. To have actually been able to save a newborn baby's life has brought so much joy for people in Tanzania as well as the workers with Get a Shot, Give a Shot. This is another emotional detail for their appeal to get people to become attached and involved. She says, programs like Get a Shot, Give a Shot bring life to this country. It brings chances to live. Then we hear from Dr. Daniel Padron again, who says, when you receive a vaccination, you're providing an opportunity for these children. So it is not an if I grow up, it is I will grow up. Thanks to everyone getting shots through Walgreens, they have been able to supply nearly 3 million vaccines to people in need. And on their website it says around 7 million. So we know that we're making progress for sure. The final emotional technique refers back to the beginning of the commercial with the children saying, if I grow up, because it changed to when I grow up. Walgreens wants their customers to know that all of this progress is because of them and to keep spreading the word in order to continue seeing positive changes and results. These children have dreams and aspirations just like everyone else, and they deserve a chance to be able to pursue them. Thank you.